Disney's Beauty and the Beast. The Beast Awakens. I'm kidding. But this is the remake to the classic Beauty and the Beast, cause why not? We're gonna remake all the classics and make all that money again. I'm not a huge fan of the remakes. Honestly, the original Beauty and the Beast is timeless. The animation is timeless. I didn't think there was a need to remake it, but I totally understood why. So this movie does retell the same exact story with almost the exact same plot points of the original movie, except they do make some changes with certain characters. They explain little plot points or maybe certain things that seem like they didn't make sense from the original movie. Because it was a cartoon, people would just let it slide, but because now it's a live action retelling, things would look awkward if they were exactly the same as the original. So they make a few changes to the characters, but they don't seem forced at all. They seem perfectly natural in the same story. Some of these changes are like Belle actually being really independent. She doesn't wait for people to help her. Most of the struggles she faces in the film, she finds a way to deal with them herself, and it's not done in a cheesy way. It's done in a way that makes sense and you end up rooting for her. So she actually is more likable than the cartoon version. And Gaston in his new version, he's actually kind of menacing and actually kind of creepy and scary. They're able to do more with Gaston's character and really flesh him out and really show you what that means for Belle. He's kind of creepy, kind of gropey, and it kind of makes you uncomfortable. Like, wow, this Gaston, he's not that funny actually. He's actually a fucking asshole. It's cool that they made him like that, because now I actually hated Gaston throughout the movie, and that's what a good villain should be. Also, the Beast, they made him real charming. They made him real like, oh, look at little Beast. Oh, he's so cute. He loves the books. So they made him real lovable. They kept the big numbers from the original, like the opening number, Gaston's number in the pub, his other number, the mob song, and they're all done in a way that's very, very hard to look away, you know? The camera work is entertaining, how it just displays the scenery they're in. It's very creative. While it is still a musical, the changes that are made in the film is to attract the biggest audience they could possibly attract. They kind of knew already that they have the musical fans in the bag, no matter what, even if this movie was ass. So they were trying to appeal to the people who don't always go to see musicals, to people that don't even like musicals. So I'm sure there's going to be some people that might complain about Emma Watson's voice because it is repitched a little bit. It's done to sound more poppy, and also seems like some songs are cut down a bit so that the music doesn't drag on. But either way, it's hard to describe any of the musical numbers as boring. People who don't like musicals are still going to enjoy this movie. But keep in mind, this is still a remake of the original movie. So if you didn't like the original, and if you don't like Disney, and if you don't like spontaneous singing, maybe you shouldn't see the movie. The new music they add fits in so well with the rest of the catalog of music. Old songs are sung in a new way. There's new elements to them. Oh, and the Beast's song, oh my God, the Beast's song is so good. He's like, and I know she'll never leave me, even as she runs away. When LeFou's singing and dancing, he's great. But his chemistry with Gaston, it doesn't seem very believable to me. But I don't know. Maybe that I'm just nitpicking. So yeah, Beauty and the Beast is a visually gorgeous movie with a timeless message on what beauty really is. So go see the movie, take the fam, perfect movie for the fam, perfect movie for the kids. But you know what? You can still take your grown ass to the movies and see it. You can still take your girl. You can still take your moms. Disney does it again with the timeless classics, with the music, with the heartwarming stories, and you got the tears in my 8 out of 10. Alright guys, later.